Hello guys, I am the Canadia Reviewer doing a new video review for you guys, and this time... What?
What in the holy name of Budweiser is that?
With this? Oh, that's Poutine. Say hi, Poutine.
It can talk?
Yeah, I can talk. Say hi. Hey boy, say hi. Say hi! Oh well. Anyways, I am the Canadia Reviewer, of course, and this time we're taking a look at Transformers Prime, Beast Hunters, Ultra Magnus. Oh, let's take a closer look at him in his gloriness of I want to be called Sirness. So here's Ultra Magnus in his alt mode, and as you can... Wait, you want to finally say something? Huh? Huh? You want to say something? Huh? 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 Yeah, that's right. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. So here's Ultra Magnus in his alt mode, and as you can see, he's clutterful than ever. No! Clutter! Girl, look at that clutter. Girl, look at that clutter. It doesn't look good. But as you can see from his headlights, he looks like he's serious, you know, demanding that you call him sir. Damn humans. And, not sirness. He does have an Autobot logo right there on the front there. And if you want, you know, if you want to... He just wants to show off his goofy side and actually put one upside down. Just for the hilarity. Speaking of upside down stupidity, or just stupidity, this thing will not peg in itself. And it's bothersome. Watch. Push. Push, honey, push. And it just untabs itself. That's fantastic. Also, why does he have upside down doors? Or are they mirrors? What are they? What are they? But as you can see, this color is not horrible. I mean, the fact that you can take that off, and, you know, at least he still has two big things on the top there. Well, at least you can do this, and now he's... What were you thinking? If you can actually see, it does take some notes from the Takara version and actually put on some ARMS Micron ports. And if you actually compare it to the Takara version of Optimus Prime, they are very similar to the ARMS Micron ports. What I don't get is why Ultra Magnus is a repaint of the RID Optimus Prime. We had no major problems with the previous look for Ultra Magnus, except for the fact that the ball joints were just loose. So why would we have that figure come out and then this one come out right after? My biggest suggestion, or my biggest thought to that is, I got two ideas. Number one, they didn't really have time to come up with the new CGI format for the Ultra Magnus, so they rehashed an old Optimus Prime. Or two, they had to make a completely new Ultra Magnus for the Beast Hunters line, which I still feel like it's a stupid idea. Really just stupid. I think that the old Ultra Magnus would be fine, but I don't hate this one. I really don't. He's not that bad. Not that horrible at all. So, let's go on to robot mode. For those who are entering the contest, the next letter that you got is the letter B. Yeah, the letter B. B is for bananas. Potassium. So, there you go. Move on to the review. What did you do? Hey, Ultra Magnus, I have a question for you. Is it hammer time? Haha. It's hammer time, sir. Okay, dude. I said, sir. Well, that was all. So, as you can see, shoulder pads here. Ha ha! What? No one? Oh, whatever. You're all critics! So, as you can see, Ultra Magnus does look okay. I will say, it kind of works for Ultra Magnus in the end. It's not horrible. It's not too terribly bad. I gotta say, it kind of works. I really do dig it. I like how the legs look for him. The body definitely does look like it's for Ultra Magnus. I like how they did reformat the chest, even though it kind of doesn't make sense with the doors being there. I mean, sure, they tried to make them like mirrors, and you have to use your imagination. It's like, construct bots! But, it's not horrible. It's not tragically bad. But he does come with a couple of things that don't make sense. He does have missiles for the shoulders, which I'll show you how that works in a bit. The Hammer of Solus Prime, which looks very nice and shiny. And the one thing that I showed you and was just playing around with for no reason is the jetpack, which folds up and goes whooshy whoosh. He doesn't use this in the show. In fact, you can pretty much say this is the only beast armor he really has. He does kind of use the hammer in the Beast Hunter show, and the missiles are just there. They're not really anything much to them, but the wings are kind of... I kind of don't get why he has Optimus Prime's wings. I mean, it's like he stole them in his sleep. Okay. That's a creepy Ultra Magnus. What's also cool is because of how the jetpack is made. Now, when it attaches to Ultra Magnus, it uses a couple of clips. However, if you fold them down, he's got this one pig that sticks out in front of the rest of them. And what you can do with that is you can actually attach the jetpack. I know Ironhide doesn't look that great right now. You can actually attach the jetpack onto other figures like Ironhide, because a lot of figures nowadays have actual ports on the back of them, just how they transformed, especially with Dark of the Moon. So you can give Ironhide a jetpack if you want, or you can give him to Dark of the Moon Sideswipe, you can give him to just a lot of figures, but, you know, I'm gonna stick it for Ultra Magnus. You just attach it on the top here, and kind of maneuver, oh, come on, and kind of maneuver these to fit that, and there you go, done, whoop-de-doo. I believe I can fly, ow! There's a wall there, why do I sound like that? Anyways, so he does have his hammer, which, you know, hammer time. And of course he's got the extra 2 missiles, which you can attach right on the top here, and if you're wondering if it kind of hinders his articulation to move them forward, he can still move them forward. And yes, they are flick fire missiles. They don't shoot that well unless you use a lot of force. My version of this is I like to clip them onto the sides like so, because I just feel like it gives him more G1 error. Anyways, so that's what I like about Ultra Magnus, is you can do so much with it. You don't have to have the jetpack, but you can give him a hammer if you want. You can do so much. And it's all because of so many accessories go onto this figure. So I do like it. I like how it works. It's got more accessories than the RID. The hammer actually looks like something from the show, so that's nice. And it's not one of those, you know, the Mech Alive or Mech Tech, whatever the hell they are, weapons to where, you know, they glow, which is kind of stupid. So the batteries won't wear out because, you know, it's a hammer 24/7. It does have a peg on the bottom there, so you can attach it to the side like that if you want, like, some sniper look or something like that. But I usually leave it like a hammer, you know, because I'm boss like that. And he looks pretty cool. I do like this figure a lot. I think he's a great purchase. You know, he's a repaint or remold. These things stick out of the alt mode. But I think that when you go to the overall review, he's very prime accurate. And he looks good. I will say this. There are a few points to where this doesn't look exactly like the Prime show. And it's mostly to do with the alt mode, but in robot mode, he looks alright. Anyways, let's go to my overall review. So overall, do I highly recommend Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Ultra Magnus? Absolutely. I think he's a pretty good toy for what he is. For what it's worth, I think you get a lot out of it. You know, it's not a completely new Ultra Magnus, but I think it does the job just right. You want to say something, Poutine? Of course you're not. You're a prick. Anyways, I am the Canadia Reviewer. I'm going to eat some bacon.
Bonjour. I can talk!